Foreign educational systems. Plan American educational system, the education system of Great Britain, the education system of Great Britain, distance learning pros and cons, quality of teaching as one of the main issues in modern education, and the best software programs in distance learning. The American educational system. Question number 1. The system of education in the USA: elementary education, kindergarten, elementary education, secondary education, 4-year high school and senior and junior school and higher education, technical institute, private career, junior college, and then bachelor's, master's, and doctor's degree. Preschool, usually between the ages of 3 and 5, education before the age of 6, to develop children through planned programs. And what do children in the preschool? Social competence, listening skill. Elementary education, primary school and elementary school. First year kindergarten from 5, 6 to 11, and first grade to the 6th grade. Primary school provides instruction in skills of math, reading, basic grammar, social studies, and geography. Junior high school includes 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, more independence, compulsory subjects, science, mathematics, social science, physical education, electives, and extracurricular activities. Senior high school, built around 1960s in the USA, originated in Scotland. Edinburgh's Royal High School, 1505, prepares young people for the adult world. Final 4 years, 9 up to 12. How a high school works: school attendance until graduation or age of 16. Full-time school begins in late August or early September, ends in late May or early June. 36 weeks a year. Strict discipline during class time. Possibility to have lunch in school. Higher education: general information, university, college, institute, union, school, academy, and conservatory. Educational system of Great Britain. Nursery school or playgroups. Many British children attend a nursery school from the age of 3, but it is not compulsory. In nursery school, they learn some elementary things such as numbers, colors, letters. Apart from that, babies play, have lunch, and sleep there. Primary schools: infant school 5 and 7, and junior school 7 and 11. Secondary school: at the age of 11, children enter the secondary school. They study English, math, science, design and technology, information and communication, technology, history, geography. Examinations: all students must take 2 very important examinations, GCSE and A level. Higher education begins at 8 and usually lasts 3 or 4 years. Students go to universities, polytechnics, or colleges of higher education. Universities and colleges in Great Britain. Education in Great Britain considered one of the best in the world. Superb colleges and universities where the choice of courses is almost unlimited, from mathematics to medicine. There are over 90 universities in Great Britain. Oxford and Cambridge. Oxford is the home of the oldest university of England. Cambridge is the home of Britain's second oldest university. Comparing educational systems of the USA, UK, and Kazakhstan. Great Britain children start going to school when they are 5 and continue studying until 16 or older. In Kazakhstan, school starts at the age of 7. After 4 years of primary school, we went to secondary school. Primary and secondary schools together comprise 11 years of classes are compulsory in our country. Unlike the system of education, there are also about 500 private schools in Great Britain. Most of these schools are boarding ones where children live as well as study. In Kazakh language, in the Republic of Kazakhstan, 3,838 Russian language schools and 1,442 schools in Kazakh language. American schools. Nursery school at the age 3 and 4, from 1st till 6th grade, elementary school, kindergarten at the age of 5, 11th grade and 8th grade junior school, 9th and 11th, 12th grade high school, and freshman at the age of 18. Education in Kazakhstan: state school, nursery, secondary, primary school 9 years and 11 years school there are 11 years school common, gymnasium, college and lyceum. Private schools: nursery school, primary school, secondary school, and from secondary school there are lyceum, gymnasium and college. What is distance learning? Distance education is an education system model which adds teaching learning activities between students and teachers who are living in different environments and conducted via communication technologies and traditional postal services. Distance education is an education model in which the student and the educator are in different geographical locations. Advantages, disadvantages. Advantages: you can earn as well as learn, better accessibility, flexibility of choice, self-motivation, freedom, adaptability. Disadvantage: absence of teacher instructor, absence of proper learning environment, lack of motivation, cannot generate as an alternate learning method. Distance education in Kazakhstan was formally defined as a form of learning at the end of 20th century. The first distance education project was created in 1999 with the co-authorship of Ministry of Education of Russia and Ministry of Education of Kazakhstan. During the last decade, the government actively engaged in developing the legal framework for the implementation for distance learning. The result of this work was adaptation of state standards for distance education. According to State Educational Standard of Kazakhstan, distance learning technologies can be implemented in higher education institutions. Remind teachers, text reminders, keep students and parents up to speed. Bottom line, well-designed, highly effective messaging tool has the potential to keep students and families connected with their schools. Remind is a platform for distance learning. Talking Points also platform, multilingual texting tool, enhances school to home communication. Bottom line, easy to use tool for supporting communication and engagement with families in 100 languages. Next one, Edpuzzle. Crop, customize and remix online video content with interactive tool. As a flipped classroom or student creation tool, there are lots of opportunities for use, but teachers will need to be creative if they want students to engage. Next one, Google Sites. Make your own website with easy, intuitive drag and drop features. With a few clicks, students can design a basic but custom responsive website that allows for easy collaboration with their peers. Thank you for your attention.